morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope all of you are doing great. Welcome back to your English class. And in today's class, we are going to read our next poem, that is Rain on the Roof, written by Coates Kinney. From the title of this poem, we can clearly make out that the poem is about the rain. The poet here recollects some old memories when the rain falls on his roof. So let us begin with the poem. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. The poet is saying that when the humid shadows hover, here, humid shadows refers to dark clouds which are full of water. The poet is saying that when the sky is full of these clouds, which are moisture laden, are full of water and are about to bring rain. When such clouds hover around in the sky over all the starry spheres. Here, starry spheres refers to the sky at night time, which is full of stars. At that time, huge clouds, which are full of moisture, move around in the sky, and the sad darkness of night is whipped off by the raindrops, which seem like tears falling from the sky. The poet here is comparing raindrops to the tears, and he says that the dark sky, which seems to be very sad, it appears as if it is crying, and the raindrops are the tears shed by it. He adds that it is like a blessing to lie on the bed in his room and listen to the sound made by the raindrops falling on the roof. The next stanza is: every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof, as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. The poet is expressing his feelings in this stanza when he hears the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his house. He says that every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart. Whenever he hears rain falling on the rooftop, the sound repeats in his heart and in his dreams. He has many different fanciful imaginations. He adds that this sound of rain falling on the rooftop creates many new different dreams in his mind. He recollects many memories of the past which come back into his mind as dreams. So, here he says that as he listens to the patter of rain upon the roof, he has many new dreams in his mind, and the memories of past come back in the form of dreams. Now moving on to the next stanza. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me, as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Here, the poet introduces his mother. He says that he is dreaming of his mother, as he had told in the previous stanza that rain brings memories of the past. It is the memory of his mother who is no longer alive. In the past, she used to love him a lot. She used to consider him a darling, and she would let him sleep till daybreak and have sweet dreams. The poet can still feel that his mother is looking at him as he listens to the song made by the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his room. The sound of the rain makes him correlate his past with his present. That is why the poet is moved by the sound of the raindrops on the shingles of his room. Whenever he hears this sound, it brings back memories of the past, and he is reminded of his mother. I hope after reading this poem, you must have recollected your own memories of rain. So, read the poem well, write down question answers, and all the best. Bye. Take care.